without her here, it's not complete. You know, even when she was upstairs, laying in bed, she was still here. Her presence was here. Her spirit was here. And now obviously she's not here. There's definitely that missing piece. Heather and I went to high school together, so I've known her for 25 years, married for 19. Love of my life, her spirit, I mean, she's the most loving and caring person I've ever met in my life. Her kids were everything to her. They lit up her day. Eric, Carver, and Tate. Eric now lives in Madison, Wisconsin with his wife, Betsy, but so it's just Carver, Tate, and Delaney and I now.
She would like always do my hair. She would like help me feel like confident in myself.
She couldn't really come to games because she was like sick most of the time, but she made this game and the Chan game, and I hit my first home run. And I don't know, we just kind of had like a special moment.
We were up north Minnesota when my state baseball was here. But I wanted to go to family vacation, so every day she would drive me from family vacation to the game and back. She was just always there for us, just the best mom ever.
So when she was diagnosed, when she was 32, it was stage 0, kind of pre-cancer. She developed into kind of who she was, and she'd always loved kids and loved teaching, but I think she really gained like that purpose, that confidence in who she was and what she wanted to get across to her kids.
Her like motto was be the light.
If someone's had a bad day at school, she would go help them. She would always like help the kid in class that maybe didn't have friends, help them feel good and brighten their day.
I think her legacy will live for many, many, many years. Not only through obviously the positive impact and how she shaped our children, but the number of students that put specific stories on there about how they wouldn't have been alive today without her. They wouldn't have made it through college. You know, they're a better person because of her. I mean, those just are so impactful and mean so much. In the midst of the pain and sadness and grief, the Grief Club has been such a positive impact on myself and obviously my family's life. It's provided hope and an honest belief that we can get through this and thrive as a family. It's tough sitting in there at times, but when you walk out of that session, you feel like, okay, I can get through this. I think for them being able to offer this service at no cost, it allows one less barrier for people to get into the Grief Club. Not having to worry about how to pay for it, not have to worry about insurance companies and what all that entails is huge.
I've kind of understood like what I'm going through, and like I think it's kind of helped me reflect on like just like people go through it and like stuff happens, so like you have to like learn how to deal with like how you're feeling and stuff like that, and you can't just like keep it all inside, and you have to like let it out and stuff like that.
I wasn't like too excited to go to grief counseling, but once I got there, I was like felt really comfortable, and I was really excited to go back like again. So I would say it's like a really safe place. No one will judge you or anything, and it really helped me through like what I was going through too. With
my emotions, I usually keep them inside, but when I went there, it was just somewhere easy to talk to, easy. It was easy to talk about it, so I just let it all out.
Like, it's awful that my mom passed, and like it hurts a lot, but like at the end of the day, I feel like I know she's in like a better place now, and I know that her pain is gone, so that's kind of helping me get through this.
You know, there's two ways to go. We can get tighter as a family, or we can separate and diverge the family. And the Grief Club is definitely putting us on that path of getting tighter and getting through this together as a family, which it was Heather's wish that would happen. So this gives us that ability to make it happen.